Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abdul Basit, and um, I'm one of your software engineering TAs, and I'll be leading this lab 5. And in this lab, we'll try to connect a database to our Android app. So let's get started. Okay. So today we'll be talking about Firestore. It's a core part of Firebase, uh, which you can think of as a ready-made toolbox that helps you build apps faster without worrying about everything from scratch. In simple ways, Firebase holds everything together, and Firestore is where your app stores and remembers information, like user data, posts, and settings, etc. It also works really well with other Firebase features like authentication for logging in users, and analytics to see how people are using your app. Okay, so Firestore is a NoSQL database. Instead of organizing data in fixed tables like Excel sheets, it uses collections and documents. Think of collections as folders and documents as files inside those folders. This setup makes it easier to organize data in a way that feels kind of natural. A document is just a bunch of information stored together using names and values. You can save texts, numbers, boolean values, even lists. The one small thing to keep in mind is that each document has a size limit of 1 megabytes. That might sound a little small, but for text data, it's quite huge. So uh, it's enough for normal app data. As your app grows, you'll have collections like users, orders, or messages, etc. etc. Um, the nice part is that Firestore doesn't force every document to look the same way. One user can have extra details without causing problems for any other user. Uh, One important thing is that you can't put a document inside another document. Instead, what you do is you use sub collections. For instance, a user document can have a sub collection called workouts, and to reach something specific like this 201702424, what you do is you just follow the path like users slash joy slash 7 minute thighs slash history slash the number. It's pretty straightforward, and yeah. Okay, the main things due to which a lot of people use Firestore so much is one, it works offline. So if your internet drops, the app keeps working and saves the data. Once the connection is back, so everything syncs automatically. Um, Second, uh, it has real-time updates. So if one person changes data, everyone else sees that update instantly. And lastly, it lets you load data little by little. So if your data is huge, so it doesn't lag your app. Instead of downloading everything at once, it loads the data little by little, keeping our app fast and smooth, especially on cheaper phones, on slower devices. Yeah. Shahila, Assalamu alaikum. Let's continue with the code part. So, with that, just go to the website, CS360 Labs, go to Lab 5, and I'm going to this Lab 5 Firestore integration PDF. So, for this, first you need to fork the code repo that's given to you as a starter code, and then you need to clone that repo, open Android Studio, and initialize the project. Okay. So for that, we'll go to the starter code. We'll fork this. Okay. Now it should be visible in my own repos, so I can just clone it, go to terminal and go to the respective folder, which is in my case is Android Studio projects. So I can clone this as uh, get clone and this link. Okay, so I have cloned the project. Now I need to open Android Studio and open this project, which is in here. Yeah, it's in here. Let's wait for this to load. Okay. Um, the next slide says, okay, so now you need to go to Firestore console using this link. So you'll go to console.firebase.google.com, and or here you need to, if you're using this for the first time, you need to log in using your Google account या किसी तरह भी, and if you are login using your Google account, so you need to turn on the two-factor authentication method, which is quite hectic, so I'm skipping that part. अपने login करके just create a new project करना है, and then just create a project, let's say test uh, test, let's say lab 05. Yeah, and then continue and continue, and then select default account for Firebase. It will take 15 to 20 seconds, and then your project should be ready. Okay, so the project is ready. Now what I need to do is click this add app, then select Android from over here. Then over here I should paste the name com.example.lab5 underscore starter, and then register app. Okay, so you should see this file. You are supposed to download this file in the respective folder जो आपका app का folder है within this app. So I need to download this inside my app. So my lab is lab 5 Listicity app, and then save. Yeah. Now click next and leave it as it is. Continue to console. So just wait it. Okay. Now what we need to do is yeah. Okay, Firebase and Firebase. Okay. So now we need to go to Android Studio app, and oh, just select project over here. So you should see all these files. Uh, we need to go to Uh, okay, so we have build.gradle.kts and two of my folders. One is over here, this one, and another is within there, right? Yeah, this one. We have these two files. Okay, just let this sink in. Click OK. Okay, so for this, for the lab 5 starter, one is the app one, one is for the inside the app, and one is outside the app, within my overall directory. Okay, so I need to paste this line um, inside this plugins, uh, and then this line inside this module app. Yeah, inside plugins. Yeah. So what this does is adding the this Google Services plugin here at the top level. This tells the entire project that it will be using like Google Services. So setting or apply false, this thing, this means that we aren't using it right now, but we are just making the tool available for let's say individual. We are making the tool available for individual modules, and over here, when we are applying these, this line means this one rd com dot google services. This applying the Google services plugin here, actually this activates the Google services for my specific app. So uh, yeah, that's the thing. And I need to paste these line as well inside the dependencies implementation and another implementation. Yeah, and let this sink in. Okay. Um, okay, this is a master list. This thing Firebase BOM. This is a master list that actually ensures all uh, all the Firebase libraries that you'll add later, like fast, like fast Firestore. Uh, they won't crash when working together. Like uh, ये जो फाइव इम्प्लीमेंटेशन है, ये जो नीचे हम ऐड कर रहे हैं com.google, ये हमें basically this downloads the actual code library that is needed to use the database in my Java files. Okay, let's go to the next step. We need to create a Firestore database. Okay, so you need to go here under product categories, and click Fire database, a Firestore database, and then we need to create a database. Okay, so I need to create a database using the standard edition. Click next and click next. Enter here. I need to start in test mode. Yeah, you need to go to build Firestore database and create a database. You should see a screen like this. So let's wait for it to load. Okay, so we are here. उसके बाद use Firestore database and main activity. So we need to go to main activity. Let's see, main and Java, and here is the main activity file. Okay, so here what we need to do is we need to define our database and then create an instance of that. Okay, so what we need to do is uh, private Firebase Firestore db. Let's say define it over here. Okay, so we need to import this class. We imported this class. Now what we need to do is uh, okay, and create instance. We need to call it the instance is equal to Firebase. Yeah, get instance. So okay, we did this, and then get a adding collection reference. Okay, so what we need to do is, okay, again private collection reference cities is equal to uh, okay, we imported this class as well, collection reference, and we define cities is equal to db dot collection, and cities उसमें हम enter करें. we did this as well. Basically, what we need to do is, okay, no, it's not gonna be like this. It's set is ref, and then under this we need to write set is ref is equal to db dot collection. Yeah, it's that's correct. And now we are adding snapshot listener to the collection. For that, paste this entire code. इसको what I need to do is go to notes. I pasted this whole code and I need to place it for the listeners. Okay, so once we I forgot to do something. Once we defined our database, we need to comment out these dummy data which we are uh, calling by मतलब हम उसको क्या करें hard code करें. We are kind of hard coding this thing. So इस पूरे को comment out कर देते हैं because we are already initializing our database. हम उसको use करके कर रहे होंगे. ओके सो नेपाल लिसनर्स हमने जो कॉपी पेस्ट करना है स्नैपशॉट लिसनर इन सारों को इंपोर्ट कर देते हैं ओके we did this as well and until log भी हो गया and yeah we are done with this slide as well and उसके बाद modifying the add city method अच्छा last में जाके we are adding two lines underneath this and which are document reference doc ref is equal to um, cities ref dot document city dot get name yeah and then yeah dog ref dot city yeah so हमने ये भी कर लिया yeah we should be good to go now if I run the app and if I add the city click add city yeah so if I add a city let's say Peshawar and KPK it should be showing in my database. If I refresh my database, so it should be showing over here. Okay, cities show रहा है तो बाकी भी show हो जाएगा. Yeah. Now if I add something else, another city, let's say Kohat and KPK, so वो real time में ही आ जाना चाहिए. Yeah. तो real time में ही आ गया. Let's say Lahore, पंजाब real time में ही आ जाना चाहिए. Yeah. लाहौर एंड उसके फिर पंजाब में आ गया या दैट्स इट for this tutorial, for this lab. Uh, if you have any questions, though, you can reach out to me on Slack or any other TA on Slack. Thank you guys. Thank you. Love is.